Day 208, Read My Ground Up. Let me put it in the frame. Read My Ground Up, a self-love workbook for the generational curse breaker. On social media. Okay, y'all don't know I was a rapper. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. I want to say that we are in the throat chakra, and that's no surprise to me because today I have on blue. Can you see it? Okay. Of course, you already know that I will include the scripture. Okay, so I was going to be in the throat chakra, but then, I guess I flipped again, and I ended up in the third eye chakra, so whoop-de-doo, okay? Of course, again, I will include the scripture. So it says, when ajna is balanced, you live a life of flow. We can describe flow in one word: detachment. It includes things, people, and also time. Let's say we have a vision, right? It says, but it doesn't manifest instantly or within the desired time frame. We could feel as though we have failed or think maybe it was only a dream and give up on it. We do not consider God works like a baker by giving us the ingredients in their season. Nothing in life grows all year long. Nature is a perfect example of this. There is a reason for the wait. It says often our vision is based on what we see at that current moment. But over time, our goals grow and get bigger. The waiting period serves as grace so we can grow into the grander vision. When we expand our vision, we fine-tune our seed, which is the dream, to get the best harvest. We get better with time and experience. Grapes don't turn into wine overnight, and the best wines are preserved for years. Let's not forget the crushing grapes must endure before they turn into wine. It's a process, just like the full manifestation of our vision. We can't give up before it's had time to grow. Even if it appears nothing is happening, stay the course and increase your faith. It could be that God is calling you higher. Okay, so, right, I put out a word earlier about mind tricks or whatever, one of the ways that I reprogram my mind. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But also, let's add to that, because when we're talking about the process of even a harvest, there's going to be a harvest in each season that God says, right now it's harvest season. We just so happen to be in harvest season. But each harvest will look different based off of the season you are in, right? So your final form isn't even who you are today. You get what I'm saying? There's still more processing you must go through, and you will receive a harvest in those seasons as well, according to the work that you've done in those seasons. But as you get older and as the dream is, say, pruned and it's processed, it's refined, it's like aging, right? Aging, and we say, aging like fine wine. It's like that. So as you're processing, as you're developing, as you're being refined, you're aging like fine wine. And it's the same thing with dreams. The way your vision is playing out, you learn more, you have experience, you get to get the knowledge and understanding from your situations, you get to glean from your situations. You have the opportunity to take from your, say, if you want to call them failures, which I don't, I feel like it's research. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, well, I noticed and I saw, I studied and I took this test, if you will, and this doesn't work like that. You get what I'm saying? It's not a failure. It's just it's a way that it didn't work, right? So now I know what not to do. And you take that into the next season as experience. You learned a lesson. It wasn't a failure, right? So that's the way I pretty much see life, and also how we walk out the dream, the vision, right? It's every time you figure out a way in which it did not work, that's not an indication that you should give up. That's literally you learning another way to do it. You're problem solving, if you will, right? So it's okay, that's not the solution, let me keep going, right? If you are quick to give up on trial number 1, trial number 2, trial number 3, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say it like it needs to be said. Don't consider yourself to be one of the greats. You'll never be one of the greats. you have no ambition. You lack ambition, baby. You lack ambition. So no ambition, no drive, no reward. And so, yeah, you just have to reframe your mind to understand what's processing and how you're processing. Instead of developing this failure and this victim mentality, start seeing yourself as the victor and realizing like every time that it doesn't work, you're just getting closer to the solution. Whatever it is that you're doing and you see that, okay, it didn't go exactly how I wanted it to, let me glean from that, take what didn't work and what did work. Let me apply what did work and add on to that. It's like you're developing a solution. You're developing how can I say it another way? Like you're developing the blueprint even to what success looks like. And that's what it means to be a trailblazer. Like this path has never been blazed before. It's never been created before. You are the creator of that. And not a lot of people really have the ambition or the drive to be a trailblazer. They prefer to have something already laid out for them, or a path already laid out for them, carved out for them, so they can be assured success. But is it really success if, like you don't really get to form it? You don't even really get to say what success is because you're going based off of someone else's blueprint. So there's pros and cons to everything. But on the path of trailblazing, you have to learn to look at everything as a pro. I'm going to just be honest with you because that's a part of being one of the greats. Anyways, you already know what to do. Click the link in my bio, grab yours so we can do it together. One-on-one coaching available as well, okay? One link, everything pops up. If you want to donate to the ministry, God bless you. Talk to you soon.